Hello and welcome to a new video, and today we're taking a look at the Wiesental railway in southern Germany and partly also in Switzerland. We're going from Schopfheim to Basel and then back to Zell. Here on the map you can see the route, so that in the end we have seen the whole railway line, the whole Wiesental railway line. Here we are in Schopfheim where I parked my car, and now we're watching our train arriving at the station of Schopfheim. Our train today is a Stadler Flirt of SBB Deutschland. SBB or SBB is the Swiss railway company, and SBB Deutschland or SBB Germany is their German subsidiary, and they are operating a few lines in Germany close to the border of Switzerland. This railway line is part of the S-Bahn of Basel. It's the S6 with trains every 30 minutes. The first part of it is quite a scenic area of the Wiesental. The Wiese is a river, so the correct translation of the name Wiesentalbahn would be Wiese Valley Railway. And then we're reaching the biggest stop on the German part of the railway line, which is Lörrach. As this is an S-Bahn, we have several stops in between Schopfheim and Lörrach main station. We have stops in Schopfheim West, Maulburg, Steinen, Lörrach, Brombach, Hauingen, Lörrach-Hagen-Messe and Lörrach-Schwarzwaldstraße. And here we are reaching the main station of Lörrach. Quite interesting, it's a main station, but it only sees S-Bahn services, as the only trains reaching the station are the S5 and the 6 of the S-Bahn Basel. After Lörrach main station we have the stops Lörrach Museum Burghof and Lörrach-Stetten. In Lörrach-Stetten the S5 is branching off heading to Weil am Rhein, and we are continuing to cross the border into Switzerland, and the next stop is in Switzerland in the city of Rien. It's a quite populated area with a lot of people living here, because many Germans are working in Switzerland because you can earn more money there, but it's cheaper to live in Germany, so that's why here in this area around Basel you have a lot of people living on the German side. We are meanwhile in Switzerland, now heading to a very interesting station, the station Basel Badischer Bahnhof. And this is a station that is in Switzerland, but it belongs to the Deutsche Bahn, a German railway, so it's considered to be the German station of the city of Basel. And here we can see the departure at this station. We changed directions in Basel Badischer Bahnhof, and now we're heading to Basel SBB, which is the main station of Basel, or the Swiss station of Basel. And in the same building is also the French station of Basel. As you know, Basel is right at the border of three countries, Switzerland, France and Germany, and that's why every country has their own station in Basel. French and Swiss station are together in one building, station Basel SBB, and then you have the German station Basel Badischer Bahnhof. Here we are reaching the station Basel SBB, and here I left the train, and what I did in Basel will be the topic of the next video. Meanwhile, we can take a look at the station. Here is a very nice station. And now we're jumping to my return trip with another Stadler Flirt of SBB Deutschland. And now we finally are able to take a look at the interior of the train. It's nothing special, so there are no special features on board, but it's still a quite nice train. We have these small tables, but that's about it. And here we are leaving the station Basel SBB, now heading back to the German station Basel Badischer Bahnhof. On this short part we are also crossing the river Rhine, but unfortunately the bridge is not very nice, so you cannot actually see the river unless you're in a double-decker train, but here on this Stadler Flirt you have no chance to see the river due to the wall of the bridge, and here we are already reaching Basel Badischer Bahnhof. Here we have a lot of connections to Germany. Most German trains that are going to Basel will end here. Only a handful of trains are continuing on to the Swiss station. Most German trains end here, and that means that from this station you have a lot of connections on to all directions in Germany. We are now heading also to Germany with stops in Rien and Rien-Niederholz in between, and then we have Lörrach and Schopfheim again. As I said in the beginning, I parked my car in Schopfheim, but I still wanted to show you the whole railway line, so that's why we're continuing now on to Zell. Here in the background you can see a station where you can transfer cars onto trains. There are a few trains where you can take your car with you. For example, if you want to go all the way from northern Germany to southern Germany, it's a pretty long drive, so instead you can take a train and take your car with you. And of course you need a special station for that, and one of those very few stations are here in Lörrach. Meanwhile, we are slowly approaching Schopfheim, where I parked my car because parking is extremely expensive in Basel. It's much cheaper to park in Germany and take the train to go to Basel. But still, the most beautiful part of this railway line is between Schopfheim and Zell, and that's why we're now going past my car to see the whole railway line. From Schopfheim there was a connection onto Bad Säckingen with one of the longest railway tunnels of Germany, more than 3 kilometers long, but this railway line is currently closed. There are some negotiations to reopen it, but there are no decisions yet. But maybe in the future there will be a train again from Schopfheim to Bad Säckingen. Now we're continuing on to Zell, and as you can see the valley is getting smaller. We're getting closer to the mountains as we are now close to the Schwarzwald, to the Black Forest, and this short part to Zell now is for sure the most beautiful part of the train journey today. Zell wasn't always the end of the railway line. There were trains continuing on to Todtnau, but this part is closed. Now Zell is the end of the line, and that's why the train ended here, and we can take another look at the interior. And as I said, then I went back to Schopfheim to get my car. But of course that is now it for this video. And we will continue in the next video with something else. Here you can see when this video will be uploaded. As always, I'd like to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider to comment, like, subscribe or share the video link, and I hope to see you in my next video.